Welcome back, Red Knight Nation. So we got a good one for you guys today as we restart and relaunch the gaming channel. I got you the pre-release of WWE 2k26. We gotta go check out some things. So here we go. First, I always gotta check. Check, check. Check, check. Okay, we are live. Okay. I had to make sure that was going on. So. We got my Rise Showcase. My GM, the Island, and the Ringside Pass. Let's go knock out some my showcase real quick, since this is from CM Punk.
Roman Reigns pumping himself up, trying to take control of this triple threat match. Critical moment here.
And CM Punk down in the middle of the ring. This dream WrestleMania main event may be about to turn into a nightmare.
And Roman Reigns is about to turn CM Punk's lights out at the showcase of the Immortals. The guillotine is cinched in. Will Punk tap out? Is Punk going to tap out? Remember, the ropes will not force a break here. But what a counter by Punk into the jackknife cover. And Reigns has to kick out.
A much-needed way out of jail just in time, and the transition now.
Anaconda Vice cinched in. Reigns is in trouble. Punk squeezing with everything in his being. And Rollins now saving the matchup for himself as he looks to turn Punk on his belly and going for a sharpshooter here.
And now locked in, a tap out here for CM Punk. Ends the entire thing, surely now. Seth Rollins closing in on victory, but denied by Roman Reigns.
And now Reigns to Rollins into the guillotine. Rollins now in jeopardy. Can the Visionary fight his way out? Look at the power from Seth. Northern Light suplex. A cover, and a kick out.
Transition once again from Roman Reigns back into that choke, but a stomp from CM Punk breaks it up. Wait up, Cole.
Got a sling by Punk to GTS for the victory. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2. How on earth did Rollins find the will to survive? And Heyman, wow, look at him. The wise man distraught on the outside of the ring, understandably so.
Saw his man so
I'm like
close to
speechless on
victory
this.
there, but denied by a late kick out.
And now CM Punk, the only man standing. 12 years after his last WrestleMania match, Punk is hanging strong with the two men that have remained at the top of our industry in Punk's absence. There goes Rollins, kicked out of the ring. He answers right back. Oh!
Boom, shot kick.
Bang! Catches the leg. Clothesline. Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, what a kick.
Great thinking right there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Falls into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Drop off the top.
And connects with the kick.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Just battering their opponent. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Right on the arm.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick. Rollins steers clear of that.
Spinning kick to the gut. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Setting up for something here. Whoa, set powerbomb. A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Yeah, Roman clearly staggered by Seth's smooth offense.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock follows it up with a clothesline.
Looking to get airborne here.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh,
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Punk looking to gain control with a kick to the midsection, but Rollins still in this match.
well, Rollins looking to break up this apparent GTS attempt and does so, but right back into the line of fire himself.
Bang.
GTS connects.
Spear by Reigns.
Stop by Rollins. All three men down. Critical moment in this match.
Oh my, what absolute chaos.
I'm
and
breathless
bedlam
right now.
inside the ring. If one man can get a cover here, it may be over.
Paul Heyman, of course, out here with this loose alliance with Punk, his quote-unquote friend. Of course, he has the history with Reigns, and now he gives the tear to Punk.
Heyman showing his true colors tonight.
That favor called in by CM Punk about to pay dividends here. No disqualifications in this kind of match.
And Punk stalking Reigns, and a low blow by Heyman. What the hell?
You made me count. You made me count. Made my tribal chief.
Roman Reigns' life was passing before his eyes, and now Heyman going to offer the chair to the tribal chief.
Bow down at the feet of the tribal chief. You have to think this was the plan all along to take out CM Punk.
And now Reigns, chair in hand. Boom!
Testing. That's interesting. Okay. So only the sound of my voice is coming through. Okay. Okay. CM Punk may be World Heavyweight Champion, but he still haven't earned the respect of one of WWE's most hard-sided competitors in John Brawlshaw Layfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? Let's give it a try. Interesting. Okay. So there's no sound coming from the game. And like unless there's lock on it, but
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm just gonna skip through the openings here. Let's see what I have to do.
Introducing.
That's what it's all about, folks. The world.
CM Punk is a
Take the fight right to JBL, earn his respect with every bit of damage you dish out. Keep the pace high, keep guessing with big running attack. Attack from all angles, you're diving.
champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Well, in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball and you get the balls.
And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
And now he's going to the top rope. Blast off. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys
From the top. Off the mark. Kick lands.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot.
oh man.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
To the sky.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fallaway slam.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes the opportunity for the title!
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Not even a 2 count. He's still...
Cobra clutch cinched in.
Torturing.
Punk might be in trouble here. Oh, wait! Never mind, he's through.
Oh, what an axe handle. And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
Here we go. Big height, bigger impact. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion. Kidding me?
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, what an axe handle.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk.
Lift off.
Nobody home on that one.
He turns it around on JBL. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sit down.
Oh, what an axe handle.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Taking flight. No way home.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music.
Look out! Crossbody! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Targeting a body part. Working to... Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mark.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed down by these tropes.
I would tie that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worth an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity. This is turning into a ball.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this could a blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
And the core taking on some damage.
Elbow drop.
Cover. New champ incoming.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He didn't even let the count play from him. Are we about to see a title change here? champion.
Yeah,
The winner of this match and the new.
Did not like that one at all. Check out my rise. Let me just back out. Back out. Okay. Check something out here. Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Nothing. Okay. Let's try some of these new things. Let's try a brawl. 1-on-1. Check out the new scrapyard. CM Punk versus I just need to check something out. Check something out. Okay. So that sound will work. I'm just gonna do that. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Inferno match, and you can already feel the heat coming off this ring. You win by setting another person on fire. It's simple. It's barbaric. Here we go.
Adrenaline has to be running high inside that ring and outside of it as well, for that matter. There's a special mix of fear.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
Able to slip out of that situation. My word!
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Ooh.
Oh, and a big boot.
Ridge holds him off. Oh, what a boot! Ah, spine shattering.
And normally when things aren't going well in a match, you can find some space away from your opponent and take a breather. However, you really can't do that in this type of situation.
Yeah, plus you can barely breathe in that ring. That 500-degree heat is sucking up all the oxygen. So cardio is even more key in this match. But I don't think even the most well-conditioned superstars truly have an advantage here.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
And he fends off the attack.
He's locked up here.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
What a counter.
Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Attacks just hit a little harder when you're surrounded by open flames.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Superman punch!
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Connor flattened.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Big knee to the midsection.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Oh, strong impact. He's able to dodge that one.
Big boot.
Got them off their feet here.
Bounced out of the ring.
Stepping out of the ring here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Holland was ready for that.
Vicious boot. Avoided any damage there.
Shoulder tackle. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Holland to build upon.
No, fly.
Oh, God.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Through the clothesline.
What impact! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ridge thinking big. Watch out! Oh, wow!
Lights out.
Ridge holds him off.
Oh, man.
I'd say this has been tough to watch, but I think that would honestly be an understatement.
Yeah, these repeated blows to the head, a truly gruesome and reckless display. Boot connects right on target.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Clubbing blow.
Down on the jaw. You can bite your tongue with that.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Rights and lefts, elbows. Cutter flattened. But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
This is too much now. Those flames are out of control.
Yeah, Cole, and there is no way you can walk through them now.
Ridge gets the better there. And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more.
Reversed it right into the suplex.
Took him out the knee.
Oh, simply devastating.
What the hell? Have we lost power? Oh my goodness, look! A bicycle knee strike.
What? A blow to the neck. Boom.
Able to parry that one.
Ruthless chop block. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
But the question is, how are you going to respond to that pain? Is the fire inside you as big as the fire around you?
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Ridge is in a bind.
Oh, in the face, man.
Oh, what impact! Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man. Trying to force them into the flames.
Oh my God, through the flames! This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Ooh, check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay, I didn't realize I was muted that whole time. Okay. Choose. Tonight on WWE Raw after WrestleMania, I witnessed the return of the Architect Red Knight will kick off the show against the WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client, Braun Breaker W, is going to end the Red Knight's comeback before it ever began. Ring the bell, Spear. Thanks for showing up. I knew better than anyone how difficult it could be to return from a ring after a long layoff. Best luck to the Architect. Just remember, this is for you, not anyone else, especially the ungrateful WWE universe. What? Right? That's not over. And that's a lot. I've been losing for 3 years since you get annual title shot when you come back. I made a comeback or 2 in my days. We'll be watching this one close. Me and the Red Knight have crossed. Type has never faced the American Nightmare. Look forward to the Megastar versus the... Yeah. Can't believe the art is back after 2 years. This is the greatest day of my life. Welcome back. Just wanted to let you know that you have an open NFT anytime. Can't wait to see you on Raw. Come find me when you get there. It's been way too long.
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
Let's do this thing.
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks, and now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
Okay. Rewind from last year's game.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this, but everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
Okay.
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm gonna win the WWE title later tonight, so I guess we won't find out. Until you step up to the big boy belt.
Oh, we ever get in that ring? I'ma dog walk your ass back into retirement.
Okay.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not going to turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I don't know yet. I just don't know. Let's go to the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I do not like that costume.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest. I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.